Hey, Dark Sky here, and we are playing Descent. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know I am. And so we got a lot of things on our plate here. So far, what I've been doing is I've been creating. Let me get the map up here a little bit. So, oops, let me put that back. So what I got here is I got these builds. And so I have data keys being made here. And then I got this modular reactor, missing product ingredient blight bar. Yeah, I know that. So I'm having a hard time coming up with the blight bar stuff. Well, I mean, not so much. I mean, I got pretty much most of it. I mean, yeah. Blight plasma. Yeah, it seems to be everything about the blight. So I don't mind this here. I was like trying to make a road. I was hoping that maybe I could get the like I could program the bots to follow a road system instead of just flying blindly through the landscape here and end up running into I don't know, whatever, and end up getting themselves killed, or like into one of those little virus things or something like that. So yeah, I got this little road system down here. It's kind of cool. So it comes down here, and you can see it goes off that way. But right here, I'm doing the aluminum. I got a bunch of little guys that are kind of hidden in that mess, and then down here, I have the guys doing crystal, and then another set of guys here doing the metal. So that's what I'm working on currently. For some reason, my guys, they like to fly all kind of crazy. And if they fly through this way right here, because I've seen them do it, they fly right through here, and then they get shot down because, well, there's a bug hive there, a large one there, another one there. I mean, it's kind of nasty right there, and then a ton of these little bug holes that are all littered through here. So it's not a good spot. I've lost a lot of units. My fighter units trying to take all this stuff out. So it's not a pretty area, but yeah. So I have. There's a unit that I have over here. You can't really see it very well. Where is it? I can barely see it. There it is. So right here, and he's doing this blight crystal, and he has this little thing on here, a blight charger, and it makes it so that he can move around in the blighted areas, and his power doesn't really go down too much. I mean, it goes down a little bit. You can see his power's down right now somewhat. But he's not out. He's not out of power. You can see, like, this guy here, he's still got, like, a lot of power, So, I mean, they're still doing good. But the little charger thing here also gives you back power. It takes power out of the blight, and it puts it into the ship. So it's pretty sweet. So I had that be in mind. I had to use on these guys here. These guys are kind of special. They had to use these laser extractors. They can only be used on aluminum or the laterite and obsidian. So I haven't done the obsidian yet because I have to unlock that. But I have the laterite ore being made. So yeah, I got that stuff being flown up here. I had to get a couple pieces of laterite. I think that's what it was. Man, I have none to make these drills. So, I thought I was gonna make some of these lights, and man, I wish I didn't, because I put them right here, and they are not bright at all. They're pretty much worthless. I think the natural glow from whatever is up above in the sky is actually stronger than those lights. So, and I don't know. Can I increase? I don't think I can even increase the light. No. No, there's nothing that gives you the ability to increase it. It says something about register, but I have yet to figure out like what the register is. Maybe you can, maybe you know what that means, and you can comment that down in the comment section. Register still is like just puzzles me. Like what is? No, it's not the library. Codex maybe. Let's see. Power. Don't see anything talking about lights. Nope. There's light. There's power. Drones, radar. No, nothing about the light. Let me see what it says about the register. It really doesn't say too much, does it? I mean, they talk about the parameters here. Store, transfer, transport route. Yes, I know about that. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't say. Give me any information on what the register is. But anyways, if you can figure out what that could possibly mean, you can let me know. Let's see here. I didn't really figure out this either, what it means by on channel 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought at first that was group, but that's not. It says there are 4 channels you can assign a unit or building 2 units are only interact with units that are also on the same channel, and you can have a unit only supply or only receive items on their networks. Oh, that's cool. Now I know what that is. That might be handy. Now, through playing this, I tell you, I've had so much fun. I really have. Playing this game, and it's really neat. It's different. You know what I wish they had? I wish they had trains or some kind of like a monorail or something like that, you know. So you can kind of keep stuff in order versus it being kind of a chaos kind of thing, you know. You just kind of hope that the robots know what they're doing and they're taking stuff to where it needs to go and whatnot. And it would be nice if you could get like in here, it's under robots, I believe, and it's down in this section. Yeah, the command center. Not so much a scout. I mean, they could leave the scout in the robot area, but this command center, I think would be nice if they had that like a little earlier in the game, and then you could make another command center somewhere else, and create like little outposts. Because I don't know how else you do. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess you don't really have to have a command center, do you? I don't know. Let me know down in the comment section if you guys have ever done that where you just set up like little outposts. Because I was kind of thinking, I don't know if you ever played Satisfactory, but in Satisfactory you can set up like these little outposts and you can have like the little guys, you know, work. And they make their equipment, and then when they come out with kind of the final stuff, then you send that back to the main base, and then the main base, you know, is able to use that to, you know, create, you know, the more high-end area. The only problem is though, like, I use the word like too much. I gotta stop saying that. But what is it? This one here, okay? So to make these aluminum rods, I need the metal ore and I need this laterite ore. And see, now I could be making these kind of off base, almost like an outpost, right? And then when I get done with it, then I send it into the base here, and then from the base, because I need them for these. Yeah, for this. So to make these aluminum sheets, I need these aluminum rods. So I could send this into the base. The base picks them up, it turns them into these sheets, and then it does whatever it needs to do with them. But I don't know. I haven't really done that, and there's no real simple way because you have these little robots, and I don't know. I don't think it'll work too well. I think you'd have to almost do it here because you have to keep moving. It would almost have to be an outpost that's mobile. That would actually be pretty tight, right? A mobile outpost. Because, like I said, for me, a lot of these resources are tiny. Look at that, like 1181. There's a couple hundreds in there. But that's like all my resources are like that. I chose the medium, either the medium or the low richness of the resources. And now I'm realizing that's kind of a mistake. See, that's at 3,000, but that's like the highest I've seen. But I'm starting to realize my mistake, and I should have gone with maybe a higher richness. And another thing is see, I can keep building and building, and as long as I don't run into these guys, I can kind of go around them and keep going. But, if I feel like if I landed on their planet, they'd be a little upset with me. It's kind of like Factorio, right? They should be upset with me, and so they should be attacking me or something like that, and I'm going to need defenses. But I don't need to put up any defenses, so, let me see, like this stuff here. Let me find one that's empty. So in these stuff here, like some of these things, would be really handy to kind of like, you setting up your defenses, like your shield generators. You could be setting those up on the bases, to kind of protect yourselves. Maybe you're putting them into ships, and whatnot. And then ships, do their rounds of the base and make sure that nothing gets attacked or whatnot. And so, you're going to do these different, these guns, and maybe you have the small radar so you can see like when the enemy's coming, and stuff like that. But I don't need to. I mean, they're not attacking. And I think what would be better is if I would have had them set to like aggressive. Aggressive would have been good because then they'd come in, they attack, and so I'm trying, I'd be defending them off, and I'd have to set up my walls, my defenses, and everything like that. But, just for a straight playthrough, this hasn't been too bad. I ain't gonna lie. But you can see I've been working on my base here, trying to get my little warrior guys all set up here. Let's see here. My last guy didn't have a repair kit because I had to take it off of him to use on another guy. There, now I have my little warrior set up here. So I don't think I have these guys set up as a unit. So what I do is I just do this. Set up the set and do, let's see, Control 7 would be a good one. There we go. Now we have all the units right there. We can move them, Go take on some nasties. Now I have these other ships that are kind of just floating out here. I really don't know what to do with them right now, but I figure, if it comes down to where I need an extra robot to, like, pick up resources or, fly something to me or whatnot. I got those extra robots just in case, so. But my resources up here are doing pretty good. A little low there, but that's understandable. I just started that. That's a little low. So is that one. But not too shabby. Not too shabby. Now I've been working on just kind of setting up my ships. I set up a ship design here, so I have a miner set up, and then I have also this one here, this other twin bot, which I call my warrior. So basically my fighter. He's got the portable shield generator, and he's got the repair kit, and he's got these two. Now I'm thinking about updating those to, I forget what they're called. Usually that weird music that's coming on right now, that's usually combat music, but I don't know. But let's see here. Now this one here, the blight turret, would be the best one, I think. Oh, no. This viral turret. If you look down below or under stats there, it says 5 range, but 12 damage and then 15 damage per second. Pretty awesome, considering that this is only 0.833 damage per second. And it does 5 damage, and this one here is 13.33, so it's a little bit more. But it has 8 damage, and then this one here does the 12 damage, so. But, yeah, it requires that inflicted, well, the viral, I guess you could say, what's it called? Infected. That's what I'm looking for, the infected video card. And one of the blue small turrets to make that green one. So, yeah. But anyways, so let's see what we have here so far is we have this being made, which is the blight bar. And then we have these microprocessors. We got the aluminum rods. We got the aluminum sheets. We have these transformers being made. There's plenty of those. I had a whole bunch because I thought they were going to be slow because they are 30 per second. Unless I'm using the human factory, then it's 10 per second. But I just recently unlocked the human factory, so I wonder if these are faster. No, these are robotic. I wonder if they're going to make a, like they have the human factory for the assemblers. I wonder if they're going to make a factory for the robotic assemblers, because that'd be nice. Make things go a little faster. Now, if you look at the, what is this? Is it this one? No, it's 30 per second. That's 20. There was one in here. It was, it's these here, right here. These here. Oh my gosh, 64 seconds to make just one. My gosh, that is like so slow. 64 seconds. That's like a minute and 4 seconds just to make one. So in roughly what? 5.5 minutes, you can have 5 of them. That's not much. Considering that, say some of the lower stuff, like say we look at these bars, you get 4, they do it in 4 seconds. So if you figure 4 seconds and 5 minutes, man, it's like, I don't know, a couple, maybe 100? I don't know, maybe more, 200? I don't know. You do the math. I'll let you do the math on that one. I don't want to think about math at the moment. So this is the other stuff I got. I got the data keys being made. I got the small modules being made. What else have I done since last time? Not much here. Oh, I got these icy chips being made here. And then we got the human data cube, and we got a ton of these virus data cubes. Not so much, got a few of those. But see, I've been changing over. I've been trying to change all of my miners into these little laser mining tools because they do it 2 times faster. Well, more than 2 times. They're like, 50 times faster, basically. The efficiency is 2 times, but so I think it's like normally 6 seconds to mine like 1 piece of rock or something like that for like the metal ore. But if you use these, you can mine the metal ore at like 3 seconds instead of 6 seconds. So you can get two pieces the amount of time it takes you to do with one of the old ones. So, and then I got this here. This is making my my blight, which, oh yeah, it's still making blight. Yeah, I got a lot of blight too. Look at that. Jeez Louise. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I got. Not too much going on. I think I'm gonna end this this game. I think this is gonna be my last episode on this game for now. I'll probably do like a season 2 like later on. And one thing I'm gonna do is up the richness, and 2, I'm gonna up the aggression on the critters now that I have an understanding of how the game works. Like I got the gist of how things go, and I really like this game. But with doing this to like get to the next resource, I don't know. It seems like a lot because you just keep going and you keep going and you keep going and you keep going. But I mean, there's something out here. I know it keeps talking about some anomaly or something like that that's out there, but I want it to be a little bit more on the dangerous side. So. And it seems too easy right now. So, but anyways, yeah. I mean, we've been doing the warehouses and these little research things. We got those unlocked. As far as my research that I've been doing here, so I got a lot of the virus stuff unlocked. Down here, apparently you can't do the multi-cubes. I think I mentioned that before. Can't do those down there. So, because this game is early access, so you can't really get down into those areas. And then we have the human side here, which is pretty cool. And then you get down to this last one, and of course you can't do that either because it's locked. And then I think for robotics, yeah, the last, 3 here? Like you can't do these either. Which is fine. And I haven't even figured out how you get the alien. Maybe I'll figure it out when we do season 2 and get the alien knocked out. And then, of course, on the blight one here, it's like, these last 3? 2. No, I think it looks like it's just 2. No, it's just 1. It's this one down here at the bottom. Yeah, so fun stuff. And then let's see here. We got the library. I told you about that. And then yeah, so this is how my numbers are working. They look pretty good. It's all my units. Oh, my tons of units. I got so many units. No orders. So it says trust towards you is neutral. So there's something out there called an anomaly, I guess. I don't know. Weird. I have to play this with another person. This game is actually a 4-person game, so say you can be playing, and you can have like 3 friends to play with you on this, and you guys can either like be allies, you can be enemies, you can be neutral, whatever have you. So pretty cool. But for now, I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode here. I look forward to seeing you on our next games. For next week, I believe I'm going to be starting Planet Crafter. I want to, debut the volcano update, though it just happened not too long ago. I think about a week or so ago. And I'm going to be starting from scratch. It's been a while since I played it, and so I'm going to work up to that point, and then hopefully, maybe do a couple weeks of that. That should be fun, and then I'll see where we go after that. But if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, and if you are liking the content so far, hit that like. Let me know if you like this kind of content. Comment down in the comment section down below if you have any pointers or advice for me. I would always appreciate advice. So I will see you on the next one, and yeah, you take care now, and bye-bye.